Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and welcome to another video where today Modern Warfare 2 became backwards compatible on the Xbox One, which is absolutely fantastic for multiple reasons. The first reason being it is Modern Warfare 2, and everybody loves this game, right? I mean, this is like one of the most hyped up Call of Duty games ever, right? And so many people want this game to be remastered, so it's great to see that the 360 version of Modern Warfare 2, you can just plug that disc right into the Xbox One console and you can start playing it again. And what's also great about this, that this was the last Call of Duty game on the Xbox 360 that needed to be backwards compatible, because we already have Modern Warfare 3 backwards compatible. That was the last Call of Duty game that was available for backwards compatibility, but now Modern Warfare 2 is finally backwards compatible. That means every single Call of Duty game can now be played on the Xbox One, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, in case you guys are someone who doesn't own an Xbox One console and you own like a PlayStation 4, well, I'm sorry to say that you cannot play backwards compatible games on your PlayStation 4. You cannot put in a PlayStation 3 disc into your PlayStation 4. It will not work. This is only a feature that the Xbox has and that Microsoft made for specifically for their consoles, because Sony was not smart enough to actually engineer their PlayStation 4 to contain backwards compatibility, which kind of sucks in all honesty. But you know, Xbox has been getting a lot of flack lately, or I shouldn't say lately, more like ever since it came out, about how bad it is compared to the PlayStation 4. So this is like the one advantage the Xbox One has over the PlayStation 4. Now, what does this mean about Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, right? Because it was kind of odd, you know, like we got Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, it became backwards compatible, right? But of course that game's also been remastered too, as we all know. But then we got Modern Warfare 3 backwards compatible, and so a lot of people were a little confused. They're like, well, you would think they would go in order for trilogy-wise, right? That Modern Warfare 2 would actually become backwards compatible, but for some reason they skipped it, and I don't really know why. But my feeling is that the reason why they skipped Modern Warfare 2 to become backwards compatible is because, remember back like last spring where there was this huge rumor going on that Modern Warfare 2 Remastered was going to be coming and it was going to be campaign only and all that kind of stuff? I honestly believe that's actually true. I honestly believe that Modern Warfare 2 was going to be remastered and we were going to get the form of the game in campaign only last spring. I really do believe that was going to happen, but the reason why I think it didn't is because Activision saw the backlash on the social media like sites, whether it's Reddit, YouTube, Twitter, whatever it might be, right? And they saw the backlash of like how the community was just pissed off how we were only going to get the campaign, because, you know, don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 2 has a very good campaign. I would not mind buying the remastered game and having it campaign only. I would definitely buy it and I would play it for sure. But the thing is, people don't want the game to be remastered because of its campaign. We want it remastered because of its multiplayer. That's the reason why so many people adore Modern Warfare 2, is because how fun the multiplayer experience was back in its prime. And that's another thing. I never actually really experienced Modern Warfare 2 back in its prime. Yes, I've gone back and played it many times, you know, but of course there's a bunch of modders and hackers and just a bunch of like those kind of crazy crap that's going on in those older Call of Duty games. I never experienced it back in its prime. That's why I love Modern Warfare Remastered, is because I never played COD 4 back in its prime, and so having it remastered was a very good refreshment for some people to enjoy it again. But for people like me, it was a new experience, and that's something I really enjoyed. And I would love to play Modern Warfare 2 Remastered's multiplayer and have a fresh new experience that like maybe a similar experience that people had back when the game first came out, you know. And so, like I said, I honestly believe that this game was going to be remastered. I do believe the rumors are true that it was going to be campaign only, but with all the backlash of people saying how we wanted its multiplayer, no one really cares about the campaign because we already know what happens in the campaign, then Activision kind of decided, like, okay, we're not going to release this just yet. We'll wait a little bit. We'll wait until it's Infinity Ward's turn to release their new Call of Duty game, and then we'll release Modern Warfare 2 with its remastered multiplayer, right? And of course, there's another huge controversy. Like, if Modern Warfare 2 does come out, or at least the remastered version, I should say, and we get the game, right? We have the remastered multiplayer experience, but how are they going to handle one-man army danger close, right? With noob tubes and stuff like that, because noob tubes are just absolutely super powerful in the game, especially if you add the one-man army perk and the danger close perk. Those three combinations just totally ruined the game. Other than that, the multiplayer is just absolutely phenomenal. And so a lot of people are kind of having the argument saying they should keep that in the game because, I mean, it was the original experience that everyone had. But people are saying they should like tweak it or nerf that kind of stuff or change it, remove it, whatever, so that way the experience could be better. And like literally the community is like split in half on this decision. And who knows, when Modern Warfare 2 Remastered comes out, and I know it will come out, and I'm willing to bet it's going to come out next year after Black Ops 4, I honestly believe that after Black Ops 4 we're going to get Modern Warfare 2 Remastered along with Modern Warfare 4 maybe. That is just my personal opinion. I think that's going to make like Call of Duty like sell a ton of copies of that game. But that's just my opinion, you guys. I honestly think that we are going to get this game after Black Ops 4, and basically this whole video is just to show you that Modern Warfare 2 is a great game, and you can now play it on your Xbox One. So if you guys haven't played it already, go ahead. You can digitally download it if you would like to. It's only $15, but then again, it is an older Call of Duty game, so expect to actually go up against a lot of modders and hackers and have a really rough experience at first, but I'm just warning you guys right now. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating for whatever you guys feel this video deserves, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Call of Duty videos later in the future, and I shall catch you guys later.